Hi everyone. This is for my students of architecture. Others can kind of scroll down, or maybe you can hit a like. Yeah. Alright, so I have been practicing as a sustainability architect for the past 2 decades across India and abroad. And I have seen very closely that eco friendly construction begins with intelligent design. By thinking strategically and adapting the right materials, the right technology, and implementing them at the right time in any particular project, you can not only help to save the environment but also save your clients money big time. Having said that, let me share with you my 10-point formula to design eco-friendly homes. Point number 1, intelligent design approach. Intelligent design approach talks about making the best use of the smallest available spaces. Intelligent design approach forces us to start thinking creatively about any space and the future of our habitats. Because small is the new smart. Small is the new smart today. Smaller buildings are generally more environment friendly and cheaper, both in terms of capex as well as opex. Point number 2, placement of openings. Something as simple as the placement and orientation of windows or other openings in the building for that matter can make a great deal of a difference to the ambient atmosphere of a particular room. Innovative technology for builders assist in identifying the most strategic window positions to take advantage of sunlight and natural breezes. Point number 3, innovative insulation ideas. Insulation is an important aspect to consider when designing an eco-friendly project. Investing in proper insulation ideas could keep an area cool in the hotter months and warm in the cooler months, thereby minimizing the need to run HVAC units to a greater extent. Point number 4, cool your roof. Particularly in country like ours, the building's exposure to the sun can result in heat being trapped within that particular room due to the roof, thereby gradually warming up the interior of a building. Ideas like having a green roof garden that are innovative and sustainable solution in the long run. Passive heat reducing methods such as using reflective roof paint, roof covering, or maybe special tiles could also result in a cooler building and save the energy and money on the air conditioning. Right? Point number 5, strength of foundations. While talking about sustainability, the life expectancy of a building is also of prime importance. Right? Durable materials such as brick, stone, concrete have a longer lifetime, is tested by the time, right? And are more eco-friendly during demolition and disposal phase. Extensions, renovations and refurbishments stretch the life of a building, especially when structures are built using durable materials, which can also be recycled. Point number 6, upcycle your building. Use sustainable, biodegradable and recyclable materials wherever possible. Reusing old materials wherever possible is an easy way to save money and reduce your carbon footprint and the environmental impacts due to your construction. Products like recycled wood, plastic, glass are less damaging than buying new. The biggest advantage being biodegradable materials are produced to reduce energy costs and pollution to the environment. Point number 7, install water saving fixtures. Reducing water wastage is easily achievable by installing water fixtures that can reduce the flow of water in areas like toilets, shower heads, or taps. You should inspire your clients to purchase eco-friendly products. Show them the long-term monetary benefits by calculating how much money you would be saving on the long term. Right? Most of the clients would definitely agree to that. Point number 8, geothermal energy. A geothermal system harnesses Earth's underground heat, or it also can be used to generate power. Pipes under the ground are led to a heat pump, which either will warm the building or cool the building, or can also generate power. This is relatively a new technology. It only needs a very small amount of electricity to run, but saves a lot of money. Right. Point number 9, harness the power of the sun. Solar power converts the sun's radiation into energy. Installing solar power panels may be expensive initially, but in the long run, definitely saves a lot of money and energy consumption and your carbon footprint. However, to take advantage of solar power, location is of prime importance. Location must be well considered, as well as the positioning of those solar panels, the orientation of the solar panels. It has to be oriented towards the sun path, right? Estimating software assists in determining how much power can be collected and saved in that particular region. Right. Finally, point number 10, 3D printing technology, the latest of it. As 3D printing technology develops, the future of eco-friendly construction is looking more and more promising. A Chinese company, sometime just before this COVID-19 pandemic, had established a new record in printing 10 concrete buildings out of recycled material in just 24 hours. I mean, that is unbelievable. The carbon footprint of these technology-led developments was significantly lower than traditional construction, as well as being cheaper to run, thereby producing less waste to the environment. So as you design your projects, give these ideas a thought. Ask yourself, is my design future-proof? Let me know your thoughts. Let's start discussing your views, your opinions regarding this particular concept. Comment in the box below. I'll get back to you. Bye.